What was that? Oh, it's ash. I was going to say, is it snowing? Things must be getting bad. I'm going the wrong way.
Your presence defiles this city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrowzal able to help us? Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
That's Serene. Chodela's sister. She helped me in Alderaan.
I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state?
I need her help. It's going to take two of us to operate Barrazar's tonal inverter.
A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, but with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Chodela. Then bring me his staff so we can restore Vivek.
Sunara will soon be in our hands. That was almost sounding like evil. Sunara will be in our hands. Right.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodela's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
What do you mean, a dark path?
Chodela and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaush Tarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him.
I've got a device that will counter Sunara, but I need your help to use it.
It will allow us to stop Chodela? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
I'll see you there. Right then, ruins. Ruins there. So I need the teleport thing. Out on these islands. So it's a good job I actually went wandering, otherwise all those portholes would be, well, portholes, way shrines would be not
how I
open.
long to see you smile.
Again, come out, check the direction. Good. Generally pointing in the right way.
I am in an ill temper, so just pay your bounty and be on your way.
Bounty?
Did you not notice my foul mood?
Since when did I get a bounty? What the hell was all that about? Best way to lose aggro? Go swimming. It's not deep enough. I need to go swimming. just wondering how did I get a bounty? I'll have to go back and look at that. I've got a thing in here I can use to get rid of it. Ta-da! That saved me a bit of gold. Still don't know how I got it. Did I steal something by accident, by mistake? No, I've got no stolen objects. Odd. Odd, odd, odd. Definitely have to go back and look though, see what exactly happened. Right, we're here.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunera.
Take the tonal inverter. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short amount of time.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodola. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use the tonal inverter.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunera. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodola will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodola with that damn staff.
Maybe we can clarify a few points before we head inside.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
I saw the way you and the Archcanon argued. Why have you agreed to help us?
It's true, I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood would be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any way I can.
Okay, well, let's do it. So we're going to fight and she's going to use that tonal inverter.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side!
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scouting! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this. Is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
Here's the stuff.
That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage, not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
We did what was necessary.
I know that! It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to the city.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivec City. Your Archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivec. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Right. Back to the city. Right, do we go to the Archcanon, I think, or do we go up there? Probably up there, yeah.
Red Mountain's particularly active today.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivec collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me a staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivec may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodala and brought back Sunara.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivec. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivec. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
Okay then.
It's working just as I expected.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave!
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for you, Master.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivec. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
The Archcanon seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help Lord Vivec.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Why are the Daedra relevant to all of this?
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivec can explain things better than I can.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Plan? They tried to kill you.
That was simply a consequence. They needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
That thing is a memento, eh? Things don't sound good. Covered. Yes, sir. Covered. Yes, sir. Covenant, should I say.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon?
36 lesson sermon, 37. 2 pages.
Oh, by the three, Lord Vivec looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Archcanon was really Barbas. He tricked us all, and now Vivec's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivec's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger!
There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivec some energy... Wait! That's it! A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivec in such a desperate state.
Okay, I'll talk to the Overseer.
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
Right, gotta go and get a stone now. What's going on out here? They're hiding, that's what they're doing.
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
That's not fire, that's a big great rock. Okay. We need to do this quickly. Find the Overseer. Pull that bit of rock from his line.
I fear the worst.
Shivaros, where are you? It's too dangerous.
Get out of there!
We've gone too far.
Close.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivec's overseer would have a clearer head.
The overseer, I need to find her for Lord Vivec.
She ran into the unfinished Cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the overseer and make sure she's alright. Come on, what have we got going on here? Education. Oh, it's just a mementos thing.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
The overseer still at the construction site?
Yes. The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. The looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Oh, ain't that the truth? I'm just waiting for a guy to come running out of here on the 52-inch telly now. Because you always see that whenever there's looters, there's always one with a telly. You know, the world could be coming to an end and you'll get one running around with a telly. Right. Okay, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. This way. What? Down there. Nope, can't get through there. Oh. Fireflies, need to come. Oh crap. Failed? You left the construction? No, I didn't. I'm still here. I just kind of fell over the edge. Oh, come on, let me up. There's gaps there. Oh, damn, I know. Well, this is getting annoying now. Yeah, failed, whatever. Let's go all the way around. I think they'd bung a ladder around. Just as he says that. Okay, we're up.
We barely got out of
Yeah, we done this. Where the hell do I go then? Here? No? Talk to the construction search. Is there a door there then? I don't see a door. Oh, there's a door. Yeah.
still, you damn looter! No one steals from Lord Vivek. Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivek needs to borrow the blessing stone again.
That's impossible. We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Let's just say that it's vital that I get to the blessing stone to Lord Vivek.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters, and the rocks falling out of the sky.
I met your wife, she's worried about you.
Varina? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bardal.
So we'll get to... Nope, this way. Right, we've got the stone, now we've got to get back.
If you insist. Hey, no! Wait for me! because of you. The Pact was able to defend Vivek's and...
Red Mountain! It's erupting!
You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another Blessing Stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
I retrieved it.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Okie dokie, I'll stand over here. Right over here. About here?
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Maybe here. Maybe near this post.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
Oh, I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
He went to a lot of trouble just to steal your divine energy.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sotha Seal's domain...
This has been a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
Okay, I'll find her.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well. For if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
Lord Vivek said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
Do you know where the city is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Okay.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's Soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
Nope, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunra and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yes. Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas? Another Daedra? Thinking. So, Sotha Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me. Alright, let's go.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sotha Seal. Follow me.
Waiting.
The Mother Soul